We're here in the Sparks Steakhouse where Big Paul Castellano got whacked out front with the star of Hitman, the film.
Intro, take two.
Okay, ready? Okay. Hey everybody, it's Steven here at the
Intro, take three.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. We're at the Sparks Steakhouse where Big Paul Castellano was whacked with Tim Olyphant, star of Hitman. All right. Just two dudes hanging out, having steak.
I got makeup on, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
I like the idea though that someone would be like, that's that dude from that action movie. And like, is that lipstick on his glass?
Now Tim, you know why we're in this specific restaurant, right? We're in Sparks.
You're excited because someone got killed outside.
I'm not excited. We just thought that it kind of makes sense if you have a film called Hitman.
Oh, I get it now.
And this is where, you know, Big Paul Castellano he got whacked out front, not really inside.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah, okay.
I know.
Because you researched all the great hitmen in history.
I hung out with some hitmen just to prepare for the part.
We're Olyphant fans from Go to Rockstar. Big fans of Rockstar.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about Deadwood and what's the difference in training with that kind of weaponry for Deadwood as to do all the intensive training for Hitman?
It's the same.
Really?
Yeah, you wing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just fake it?
Exactly. That's really what it is.
So you got the cool mustache in Deadwood, and you wore that out. You didn't bother shaving it off.
No,
when
that
you guys
came
weren't
home with
shooting.
me.
It came home with you.
Yeah.
So-
People ask about like how much that character sticks with you, and the answer is just the big mustache.
Yeah.
That's what stuck with me.
So you had to shave your
Still
head
there.
for this film. What's more badass, having the shaved head or the cool mustache?
You know, by the way, and I said this to the studio, and I know they're still regretting it because I was like, what if we went with the shaved head and the mustache?
That's awesome.
They'd be like, well, it's not really in the game. Like, the game. Mm-hmm. This will turn it on its head.
It's a movie. You're adapting it.
Yeah. Take it to another level.
Right. Did you play the game? Were you a fan? No, not in the slightest.
No.
I'm down with that. It's okay.
Didn't read the book either.
Wow. Basically, you treated this whole thing the way I treated high school. I didn't read a damn thing and faked it completely.
You don't treat this job that way?
Oh God, I didn't even know who you were till I showed up.
You got blue cards, huh?
I got blue cards.
Let me see.
You want to see them?
Yeah, let's see.
These are good. That's the page we already did.
This is going. Wait, don't give me the one we already did.
Okay.
You know what? Let me ask you something because you look like a musician.
Thanks. No.
Do you play an instrument?
I used to be a drummer and a very bad one.
Really?
I think I played
In a
drums.
band?
In a band. I think I played
What
drums.
was the name of the band?
The name of the band was the Ice Cream Socialists.
And it didn't work out?
Weird, huh?
It's funny that it didn't take off. How many guys were in the band?
There were 5 of us.
There were 5 of you guys.
There were 5.
That's amazing that you could get 5 guys to agree upon that as a name.
And they'd actually said to me, we don't need someone who can necessarily play well. Mm-hmm. We need someone who fits the attitude of the band.
That's what they said to me when they hired me for this.
I was going to say.
They said, we don't really need a guy who can act that well. We just need a certain attitude. And oddly, you don't have it, but yet we're still we are out of choices. I've never been in a band.
You've never been in a band?
I wanted to be in a band.
Really?
Absolutely.
What would you name the band?
I'll give you a name.
Okay.
I thought, I was one of you, everyone's like this. Everyone. When I say
yeah.
everyone, people like you and me.
Oh yeah.
You just make
Action film stars.
No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Where you just go through life making lists of band names.
Oh yeah.
For the bands that you'll never be in.
Yeah, I have one.
Let's hear it.
Oedipus Rex and the Mother.
God, you suck.
Good, isn't it?
These are terrible.
That's a great name. Oedipus Rex and the Mother. That's genius.
The mother was the only cool part of it.
What band name would you want?
Ready?
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna look at you for approval. I'm just gonna look at everybody else.
Fair enough.
Because at this point, you've sort of started
Failed
to lose
you.
me on this.
All right.
The Ticks.
The Ticks. That's better than Oedipus Rex and the Mother.
The Ticks.
Something that sucks blood out and gives you Lyme disease.
By the way,
is
you
sound
didn't
a
see.
clock makes.
You're only seen it one angle though. But there's other angles because there's like
What?
ticks,
Okay.
right? Little ticks.
It's gonna do well for the Tourette's Society.
Both of your band names. Sadly, one that you were actually in.
True.
Terrible names
No,
were my the Ticks.
I give you money
There's
because
kids right now, and they're copywriting it. They're out there. They've just changed their names. Right now, there's dozens, if not hundreds, of young guys in bands going, dude. It shows up to practice, and the first word out of his mouth is dude. Second word is the Ticks.
And let me tell you
and
why
three
you're
other
wrong.
guys are like, awesome, where'd you get that? And they're like, Olyphant.
If you were a real hitman and had to put a hit out on a band or singer, who would it be?
Well, and I assume you didn't come up with the name, but I'd start with the lead singer of the Ice Cream Socialists.
Chris actually lives here in the East Village, so.
So it'll take me a second. I could probably do it on my way to my next meeting.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes, I've got one.
Any you can show?
I've got a little hummingbird right down here.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Looking for the nectar?
Wow. Wow.
Hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. See you.
You bet. Just one more.
I want to thank Tim Olyphant for joining us and discussing, well, everything, including my life here at Sparks Steakhouse. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Congratulations on the film. Good luck with
My
everything.
pleasure.
And hope the hair grows back as even as it was before it got shaved. Not talking about the head, buddy.